Okay. Only microphone. But how? How that's possible? Can't hear anything. Can't hear anything, dude. I can't hear any. I. Wait. I can't hear anything, dude. Where can I find it again, dude? I can't hear anything. Oh, devices, yeah. Headset connected to controller. Heck yeah. Mic test. Test mic. Mic test. Test mic. All audio, there you go. Sweetness. Test mic. Mic test. Yes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. There you go. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Welcome guys to welcome Maiku Meister here, and welcome to the another PlayStation title, which is the Call of Cthulhu. So anyone who actually played Call of Cthulhu, we're gonna get the story of this one, but this is the first playthrough of me doing the game. So I hope you enjoy, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will not gonna cost you anything. But other than that, without further ado, let's start. Now I have to adjust. Make sure I can see everything. You mean maybe that one? That one is okay. Alright. So I haven't started this like. I'm gonna go with crosshair, dude. Oh. Yes. This is kinda scary though. I'm not kidding. Looks scary for me. Yes. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. Alright. Camera sensitivity, maybe we can just increase it for a bit. Then we're gonna apply it. Alright. Alright, I think we're ready. Start a new game. Empty slot, there you go. So Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency in Boston. Another Boston place. Why all of the games are located in Boston? Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So let's just wait for this one to load. But definitely the game is all about the sinking city As far as I can say, it's like an Atlantis wherein Cthulhu is there. I don't know. Let's just have to find out then. So, if I'm mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in a callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Alright. A shark! It's a shark! A sharky. Game save. Is he murdered? Or what? So we're gonna move just to check the accuracy of the camera. Alright. Okay. We're in good hands. We're in good hands, I think. Okay. Alright. We're in good hands, dude. To crouch, you have to toggle. Crouching. Yeah, heck yeah. And how can I do that? Oh, it's X, okay. It's locked. So... it's not working. Okay, let's find something useful here. Maybe like a knife or a chopping knife somewhere. I can't run though. It's just weird. Okay. This is lean left or straight. Oh, this one. Okay. Heck yeah. Alright. Alright, this is locked as well. So we're not gonna go there. Okay. So that's our light, that's our lantern. Hurricane lamp. So they call this one as a hurricane lamp, which is nice. Alright. What the? What the? Hello? Hello, sir? Is this amnesia? Are you from... oh no, shoot! Are you from amnesia, bro? I suppose we have to light something, but I can't confirm yet. Unless... oh, there you go. We got the bolt cutter, which is nice. So we can cut this. Alright. Now let's go. What? Okay, let's hide. I wonder if we have to cut that off as well. Okay, let's just go there and just cut off the door. You know, it might be safer. There you go. This seems to be like an Amnesia game, dude. If ever some of you guys haven't played Amnesia, the vibe of this game seems like similar to Amnesia. So the problem there is I cannot run. Can I cross over there? No. Okay. So let's just go. And might as well gonna go here.
What a putrid offering.
Dude, your voice is so ominous. It's too ominous. I'm so scared. Like I can hear you at the back of my headset.
You have been chosen.
Oh, L2. Okay, let's run. Is that how you run?
Behold. Everything
There it is. They don't have eyes, bro.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, that's Cthulhu. Ooh. Oh,
I hate whiskey.
Alright, let's consult our diary. Okay, so my private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston where there's no lack of work for guys like me. One small time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed. And I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Which is cool. Which is not cool, I think. Alright, what inventory do we have right now? So, we got this lighter. It's an old lighter that is engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Okay, we're gonna inspect this thing. Okay, I just have to... Okay. Alright, nothing special for that. Okay, let's see. I got 6 CP, which is... Oh no, I mean, I don't have CP. I don't have any CP. But I do have like... I do have level... Huh? Really? Okay, we got the mental trauma. Okay, so Edward Priest is a veteran of the First World War where he took part of the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to... Okay. Alright. You have to check our stuff here. I'm not gonna go with no drink. No drinking.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Alright, we got the case. So this is the case. So the doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Alright. Okay. So, you got that one. Maybe we can search one thing here.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Speakeasy. So, case solved. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Case closed.
Husband couldn't understand.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Okay. You got that one. Don't have anything here.
I used to be an avid reader.
Definitely.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things.
Then the question there is, why are you taking these things? I think we're good. I mean, yeah, I have to turn this off. It's really loud, dude. Okay.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Okay, the phone is ringing, so we can answer it.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
You haven't said hello.
That's
What?
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I'll give you a second, guys. Okay. Oh, we got 8 CP. We can consume. We can activate some skills. What I can say. Okay. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors. Oh, okay. Or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussion. We're not gonna do that. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussion. Well, that one is good. Psychology. Okay, psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding motivation of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Occultism. Expressing your knowledge of the myth. Which one is good? I would say let's go here and let's go this one. Go that one. 1 CP. Again, go with the medicine. Okay, we still have 2. Maybe that one. That one is nice. Okay, let's validate. Yep.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth.
Yeah, they're worth it.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
What a shadow. Hell yeah.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime soon.
Wow, what a compliment.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
She's dead.
she is dead.
Why?
Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Wait, what? Hawkins? Is that from...
Everyone knows her work.
Is that from Stranger
Police accuse
Things?
her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband,
And
my
Simon.
grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They
Nothing
say
but the
she was
truth.
mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Okay.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Now
we have to investigate the painting. We have to use our
what am I
skills.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all
Alrighty.
you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright. So we have to investigate. We have to examine the painting first, and then we have to examine the Hawkins file. Okay, so we have to confront this thing.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Alright. We got the painting. Now we have to examine the Hawkins file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
True. Alright, file on Sarah Hawkins' case. A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out a part of the address, Warehouse 36 Darkwater. And then there's a police report. It says that the fire started in a dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Okay. Seems legit for me.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, we have to make some decision on this one. So, I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with the story, which we're gonna increase our investigation skills. It's just the two. Find out about Warehouse 36 or something's not right in this store. Which we're gonna go with the something's not right in this
Her
store.
husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. I believe there's more than this case. Okay, so we have to find out where is Warehouse
The
36.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. We can also ask about. Oh, I mean, we can mention or ask where Sarah's Hawkins
Dark.
live.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay. And then the last one is we're going to tell him that we read about her mental fragility in the police
You
report.
must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
All right. I think we're not gonna do this one because it might gonna turn him off. So that's all the information I need.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And the
True.
rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
All right. So we're done here.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Learning of medicine. Sweetness.
I used to be an avid reader.
You can check this one first before we
Wentworth
leave.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Before we leave, we have to double check everything. We might gonna miss something, which is definitely okay, as I can see.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Heck yeah.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
All I know is Dark Horse, but
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
all I know is Dark Horse, but not Dark Water, dude. Alright, let's go. Let's leave. You know, Dark Horse? Maybe Dark Horse lives in dark water, you know? Like what Katy Perry was saying, right? Are you ready for a perfect storm? Perfect storm. Dude, who made the perfect storm? It's Cthulhu, right? And Cthulhu summons Kraken. And Kraken, you know, had a battle with Kratos of God of War. So they are related, you know? Related. They are all related to each other. So what's the point of going to the dark water when there is a dark horse and Katy Perry was singing there? Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah, hell yeah. I'm just kidding. Alright. So we went outside to the office and yeah, let's go for the chapter 2. I didn't know it's just starting. That's just a prologue, dude.
Almost there.
There you go. Call of Cthulhu. Call me. Call me Cthulhu. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Really?
As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Understood.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright. So, we were done talking to Fitzroy? Or we have to talk to Fitzroy. Now, where is Fitzroy? Isn't it this is a Fitzroy? Hey man, are you Fitzroy? Bro? Hey, I have to find out. Okay, maybe he is... It's just around here. So maybe that's the guy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sullivan.
this is Fitzroy.
Go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh no, it's not Fitzroy. Oh, it's Bradley. Okay. The same goes for you, sir. Move along. Okay, so we have to ask... ask about the warehouse
I'm looking for
36.
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't
Ha!
introduce myself.
I'm Cthulhu.
Edward Pierce, private detective.
I'm
In
Cthulhu.
any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
What the
They
heck?
can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens.
No, this is not Fitzroy. We have to find where it's Fitzroy. Maybe Fitzroy's inside the bar.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
There you go. Do you want me to spit you? Why are you spitting? Karma. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. This guy. I hate that guy.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Heck yeah.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Alright. The stranded whale. So we can ask questions. It wasn't me who went looking for it. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. Yeah, let's go with this one.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I
True.
prefer it that way.
Ooh.
Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. I'm looking for warehouse 36, or maybe we can just find about Darkwater for the meantime. We have to find where is Sarah
What can
Hawkins.
you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay. Maybe we can go with it's not speaking ill if it's true. Yeah.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Alrighty.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah. We have to look for
You know
the
where
warehouse
this place
36.
Warehouse 36.
Dark water.
Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Okay. No
I
prohibition
didn't
here?
expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the
Prohibition.
source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Wow. What a nice thing.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
Oh,
for her
I
paintings.
sorry
Never
guys.
understood why.
I clicked that.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Yeah,
I've
we're done
got
with
what
that.
I need.
Anything
we're done.
else?
Maybe cash or order. Let's kidding. Let's just leave.
That'll be all for now.
Alright. Now we have to find Fitzroy. Where the heck is Fitzroy? Is this Fitzroy? No, it's not.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Do you like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Dark water. What? Dark water. Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
What is this song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Really?
I bid
Well.
you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
they're singing again. They're singing again, dude. Okay.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80
80 years, dude. The miraculous catch. I wonder if that's Cthulhu or another whale, which is like a huge whale into the sea. So the Cecilia returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Cecilia, yeah, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale, the cetacean that is already being called a miraculous catch covered the whole deck. Of parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told of a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, all right. Nothing specifics here, dude. Okay. Do you think we have to talk to them? No, we're not gonna talk to them. We have to find who is Fitzroy.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of debts. Oh. Okay, we're gonna check that out. For the meantime, we gotta talk to this girl.
What you looking at, stranger?
I would like to ask, what is a woman like?
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in
Well,
this.
what you don't know.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
You're drinking, ma'am. Are you sure? Your glass is empty. Then you're telling me to drink? You're smoking, ma'am. What a loser. Just kidding. Okay, I think we're done here. We can just open the door here then. Oh, it's not openable. Okay, in that case, we're not gonna go with that one.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Okay, I think we have to go outside. Just check other stuff. Okay, we can go here. Maybe Fitzroy is here.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era.
Maritime,
I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Hell yeah.
The Scylla.
Oh, Scylla.
Beach
They
to
call
the
it the
entrance
Scylla.
to
I thought
the
it's Sicilia. So dumb. Oh, the book. Learning Medicine Volume 2. About ethics and good practice of medicinal staff or medical staff or whatever. Is this Fitzroy? Are you Fitzroy, sir?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins
There you go.
manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're
Next
done,
to me.
come join me on the deck.
Okay. So we're done talking to Fitzroy. Now we have to pick the book here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Oh! Sir? Oh, there he is. Okay.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Cat. Okay, Captain. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. The heck. Okay. So we're done checking with that.
Broke. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's just check the the comfort room. Maybe they're hiding something, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, let's go up. Just wanna explore things before we talk to Fitzroy, because there might be some golden stuff here.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe? In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Oh, it's a... What's that? Keg? Is it a keg or something? Nothing unusual?
What a macabre souvenir.
I guess we're done here. Okay, we're done here. So we can just go out and follow and speak to Fitzroy. Alright, let's go. Oh, here he is.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I have to talk about the Darkwater. Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Okay, now we have to ask, what is the miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Really? Yeah, I think I got that one. No, we have to know who is Cat.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Alright. Now we have to tell him.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah. What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed. We specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
With whom? You have to ask for what is about Warehouse 36.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Ah.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belongs to the Hawkins family?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay, we have to ask what is about the dark water. I think we're done with that one. Okay. Alright. We can leave.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. Okay, sir. Heck yeah. We can pick this up. Okay. I know. Alright, so now we have to... Oh, they moved. They let me in. No, I think this is the warehouse 36, what I can say.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Well, it's not closed.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Alright. We still have to get into the warehouse. But the question there is, how can we get in? Is there something that I have to do to get in? I mean, like, do I need to sneak in? Maybe I can do that here or some sort.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alrighty. So now we're done with that, so we can go out and search for other stuff, dude. Maybe we can talk to these people?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
I saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who is Saint Brendan?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
I don't know. You have to find about the island. About Saint Brendan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Stay where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Okay, so you don't have any work?
It's a bit early for alcohol.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Why do a lot of people here are drunk? What's wrong with these people? Who are these guys that keep on
Two guys
guarding? Yep.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway.
And more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Now we have to know who is
Is it
Cat.
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay. Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
See you later, losers. Okay. Alright, maybe we can talk to this local. Hey, sir. Sir? You look like a monkey. Like Wukong. You look like Wukong. You know Wukong? Okay, we have to find a way to get in. You know. Can't even jump into that place. Okay.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Don't worry, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Okay.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Wow. We have to investigate their activities. You have to ask who you work for, Cat.
She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Okay. Is it you who defaced the statue?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Me? I mean, yeah,
You
you're
sound
real scared.
frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay.
So
What does
who
that-
are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
I didn't know
Let's
you.
just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No. it's
What
very
if
simple,
we-
in fact.
What we're
Fuck
gonna
off.
happen? What we're
I
gonna
don't
have?
give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I don't know if this will gonna work, because we have to. Do we have to say a lie?
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
All right. I don't know if this will gonna work, but we're gonna test.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. All right. So our lie isn't working. It's not effective. Okay. So we can just, you know, stay away from those two. Alright, so,
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
okay.
Something real bad.
Oh, this one, we can check this out.
That beast back in the water, you shite.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Okay, we have to figure it out how we can get in. Maybe there's a place here we're in, like a passage or what? Okay. Oh, there's another guy here. Maybe we can talk to him.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Oh, those are the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
But you're not
I've
scared of
seen
your
the kind
boys?
of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Alrighty.
I shall take my leave.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so that one is open, so I think we should go. That looks suspicious. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden. Okay, blah blah. Okay. Alright.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Mm-hmm. It's a ratchet device. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Heck yeah. So we have to find a way. Oh, there's another one here. What is this?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Yeah. It is. You can climb up here.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay. Mount, yep. Okay, we can find more stuff, but I don't know where we can find one. Maybe it's just hiding somewhere. There you go.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Okay. Now, a moment of truth. There you go. Oh, we need more. We need the other one. Okay, we can find more stuff, which is we're good in finding stuff, so that one is okay. Definitely something is nice here, you know. If they can provide us some useful stuff, that would be much more appreciative. Oh, there you go.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright. There you go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
What the heck? Are you kidding me? Are you Are you what? No, just kidding. Alright. Now what? Now what? We broke it. So?
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Oh. Which one is okay? Maybe we have to say don't say anything?
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're a cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Wow. What a feisty girl.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Okay, we have to find a way. Really have to find a way. Yes. Maybe we can talk to this guy.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. Is that what you wish for, dude? Now where's this girl? Oh, there you are.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
What brings? You can tell some lies, or you can tell the truth, but which one is good? Do we have to tell the truth to the cat? Or we will go into take another lie? I'm just kind of curious if, cause she's the cat, you know. Cat is a cat, like she's an enemy, in all forms. So because the truth there is we have to investigate what's inside the Hawkins warehouse, but maybe we can do some
I'm
lie.
fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need help to get into the warehouse.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm pulling your eyes. Not at
I'm
all.
very serious. The whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
We don't have any choice, so yeah, we can say yes.
Do I have a choice?
There you go.
We always have one, Detective.
Alright, we're gonna join
Follow
her.
me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Which one? There you go. They let us in.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Loser! Loser! Just kidding. Ooh, nice ass.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Which one? This one? Is this one? Or, I mean... I think he's talking about this one. Oh, that one. Sorry, my bad. After you?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Sweetness.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
L2 and R2. Holy smokes, what the heck was that? So...
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Okay.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
No, we're not gonna leave. We have to investigate more.
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Is he vomiting? Is the person vomiting? Okay. I think we're good with that. Nothing more that we can investigate, what I can say.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Someone else is interested in the Hawkins case is far from my, maybe we can tell them?
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
There's a lot of things to consider about going to the mansion, which kind of made me confused. I mean, made me curious as well. Trying to figure it out. What happened to their family. But anyway, on the chapter 3, Guardian of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation as well as partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. Alright. Let's go.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
All right. I thought the mansion. Yeah.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I do have a lot of questions. I do have a lot of questions to ask.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. It's nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I have a lot of questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like his son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Do you have a lot of questions to ask?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I
Yep.
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Well,
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
yes.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Okay.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, let's reach the Hawkins Manor. Let's find some stuff here that we can further investigate. But the mansion looks scary. And it's so huge as well. Hope there are no ghosts here. Oh, wait.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Wait, sir. Hey. What is that sound? Are they dead?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Okay.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after...
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins. Poor kid.
Wait a second, bro.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Yeah, the question there is why they are fresh. Who gave them?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Alright, let's go. Hey. Hey man, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next one. Hui. Hui. What are you standing there, bro?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Should I bring the lantern?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins. Poor kid.
Yeah, where do we go next? Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go by myself then. It's not even moving, dude.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah, we have to find another entrance, dude. Nothing special here, though. Okay.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Vermintide?
Right. This is
that
what
you
we're
mean?
going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from
What
this
the
mansion.
heck? Oh, that's Silas. Okay, that makes sense. Wait a second. Before I go in, I have to check first what are the... if there are any amazing
This gate
stuff
is
here.
locked.
Interesting place here, or interesting stuff going on here. Before we get in, because we might gonna miss something, so I just wanna. Oh, so this is the House of Silas, I believe.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
It's locked, so okay. Alright, I don't know.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Alright, let's just go up. Let's just reach the manor. The manor is kicking. Manor cubes. Oh.
Yes. Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Alright, so we get into the chapter 3, which is the Hawkins Mansion. So now we have to investigate now. Alright, but at this point, I think we have to stop for the meantime. We're just gonna load this one in, and we're gonna open and save the game. But at this point, we've done with the chapter 1, chapter 2, and initially the chapter 3. So on my next stream, guys, I'll be continuing the quest to find out what happened inside the Hawkins Mansion and to the Hawkins family. We have to further investigate what's the cause, what's the root cause of it, and yeah. Once we solve the problems, and yeah, we can therefore conclude that, you know, we can just tie them all the stuff that we investigated, and, you know, solve the issue. But at this point, I think we have to stop for the meantime, because this is the most interesting part. But we have to hold it for a while until such time that I'll be streaming again for another episodes for Call of Cthulhu. But then again, guys, if you want more about these videos and streams that I do for other PlayStation exclusive games, feel free to subscribe. It's really free. You don't have to pay anything. But if you have any comments or suggestions about any other games that you want me to play, feel free to comment. But at this point, I'll be going out, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day to all of you guys. Bye!